So I just realized I didn't exactly explain what these things were doing here. This is a baby pumpkin. This is Gordy. He's my Yugoslavian gourd. And I just basically put them there to make the videos a little more festive because I love the fall, so that's basically it. We need some good news in K-pop, right? Like, can we, like, right? I'll raise both hands, right? I would love some good news in K-pop. Well, we finally got some not bad news. It's not that it's not good news, it's just that my inclination more than to say hooray was to say what the hell, because it just came out of nowhere. Like, only in K-pop, man, you can't make this shit up. It was revealed that Super Junior's Sungmin is getting married, like soon, like in December, 2 months from now. Although, admittedly, he does have an extremely cool date for his wedding, which is 12, 13, 14. Unless you are in another country that isn't America, then it's, what is it, like 13, 12, 14? Oh well, whatever. It's still cool. Anyway, it was revealed only a month ago, though, that him and his actress girlfriend, her name is Kim Sa-yoon, were even dating. Upon further research of my own, I found out that they have been together since September 2013, so they've been together for just over a year. So it's not too extreme, I guess. But still, it was just revealed that he had a girlfriend a couple of weeks ago. So what's up here? So according to several media outlets, it says that Sungmin and Sa-yoon will have a wedding on December 13th in a wedding hall in Gangnam. And the source explained that Sungmin has decided on marriage after much consideration. The two of them have a lovely relationship as they trust each other and are committed to one another. I hope many can give their blessings and congratulate them. Of course, at that time, neither agencies had released official statements, but the first one to do so was Sa-yoon's agency Golden 8, who denied the marriage rumors, saying that they are meeting well, which I guess just means that their dating life is going great. Kim Sa-yoon is currently carrying out her scheduled activities and the marriage rumors are not true. However, SM just decided to say screw that and came out and said that the rumors were actually true. With SM saying, well, on Twitter it was really nice because they said congratulations, wishing you happiness and blessings in your future. But they released a statement saying nothing is going to change because Sungmin is married. Super Junior activities will proceed as planned. And then Golden 8 recanted their statement and said that they are getting married and that they're very happy that they're getting married and both just recently met each other's parents, which is a big deal. Some people were mad at Sa-yoon's agency for originally denying that she was getting married, but I think that was the right action. You know, there's pressure to make a statement, and in SM, they got like tons more like power than Golden 8. So Golden 8 did what I guess what they thought SM would want, which was to deny it, and it was for the protection of their own artist. But when SM said, oh, they're actually getting married, Golden 8 said, okay, there's no reason to protect her anymore because it's true. I don't fault them for that. That's about the right action I would have taken if I was working in the K-pop industry, which is never, oh, never, ever, ever. But of course, happy news like this cannot be met with happiness. It never can, because there were rumors that this wedding was happening so quickly because Sa-yoon is actually pregnant in what is called a shotgun wedding. And the term shotgun wedding, it just basically means if you're dating and the girl ends up pregnant, then you get married for the good of the child and to have like a wholesome family and all that jazz. And her statement and her agency released a statement saying that simply it was not a shotgun wedding, which is good. I mean, even if it was, it's none of anybody's business. Plenty of other singers in Korea have had shotgun weddings, so this news is pretty, like, it's pretty big. It was big enough to even make like worldwide trends on Facebook. Seeing it on Facebook was kind of surreal, actually, because this, I believe, makes Sungmin the first male K-pop idol still active in K-pop to get married, which is pretty groundbreaking stuff, especially considering he's coming from that company, because that company has been having the most shit-tastic year since TVXQ broke into two groups. And their stance on this is interesting because they're saying that his marriage will not affect Super Junior activities or him being a Super Junior, and that he'll still be a member. Which is interesting because a certain other company said the same thing about their first female K-pop idol still active in K-pop to get married, the Wonder Girls Sunye, and look how that turned out. Not very well. Of course, most of the decision was her own and not exactly something that JYP could totally control, but still, yeah, it hasn't made other idols exactly want to come out and say, I'm getting married and I'm still going to be an idol. So, Sungmin saying this is huge. He released a full statement saying that he was getting married and that it makes him sad thinking about all the fans alarmed by the news, and he wanted to personally break the news, but he was annoyed that media outlets got to it before he did. I mean, it's a nice statement. I'll post it down below because it's all around just a nice statement made by him. And I'm just so interested in how this is gonna play out in, because my personal take on it, Sungmin, he looks wicked young, but I looked it up. He's like in his late 20s. He's getting close to the point where enlisting in the army as is mandatory for all Korean men, where it's not going to become mostly a choice but a forced thing. So I think that he's getting married as quickly as he is because he doesn't have much time. Like between Super Junior activities and enlisting in the army, the guy really doesn't have much time. And it's going to be a bummer for Sayoon, his wife, because she's going to be, well, she'll have her own activities. She won't be sitting around the house and being like, when is my husband coming back? But it's going to be a bummer because they can't really spend much time as newlyweds together because of Sungmin's obligations. But that would be my reason for thinking that they're getting married when they are. But this is really a big deal. I am genuinely happy for him, but I'm just sort of like, it just is taking me back because like our idols are growing up, like some have to go to the army and some are gonna get married, and like I just can't handle it. Oh, it's so weird. Is this what being a K-pop fan for this long is like? I feel so old. But yeah, so congratulations to Sungmin and Sayoon, first of all. I was never going to bash their relationship or bash their idea of getting married now. My only question about it was why so soon, but that's none of my business. They do seem, well, according to him, because we haven't like seen them out together, but it does seem like they're happy together, which is the most important thing. And I am glad that it's not going to affect his, stance in Super Junior, although it will be interesting to see how Super Junior activities for him go in 2015. As well as his upcoming enlistment date, which he postponed to 2015 instead of 2014, which could actually be because of that, because of his wedding. It's all coming together now. But yeah, hopefully 2015 will be an interesting year in a good way, not in a bad way, because I don't need any more bad. I'm done. We still got 2 months left, but I'm already done. I was done in May with all Chris's BS in EXO. I'm just done. But anyway, let's hope for some interesting good news for the future with Sungmin and his new beautiful bride. Save the date, 12/13/14, and congratulations again. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think about Sungmin getting married. Do you support it and do you not? I am interested, if you don't, why you don't support it, or what your thoughts are and why maybe they're getting married so early. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you, and I will be posting a new video soon. Bye, guys.